My name is Jack Wada.
I
teach the martial arts of Aikido.
Hey, onegaishimasu. Okay. Um, let's just start with the real there's that motion here. Not a reactive motion, welcoming motion. Martially, boom, boom. Okay. When I'm reactive, I'm high, boom. Huh? Huh? And what we can do is just easy motion. But that, so, really, what is your key is going out so that we have that, as opposed to reacting. It's like, boom, then easy here, easy. Simple motion, catch, redirect. Simple motion, catch, redirect. Okay, so let's start on.
1,
Yep,
2, 3,
go.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This, yeah, it's nice. Nice. Careful, feel your hips. Back, give yourself a little space. You got to rest your arm on a pillow, those two pillows. Now you're going to sit in the chair. Okay, good. Reactive, proactive. Yeah, that's good. All right. Come up in your shoulder. You can grab my wrist. You're resting on a pillow here. Oh, that relax. You're proactive. If Zelensky comes back, you'll know that he's dealing with a net in the White House. Proactive, right? I mean, that's basically it. I mean,
Well, so he views the world as land. He views the world as land acquisition dealers. Find make right, might makes right.
yeah, that's unfortunately right, not might.
Yeah.
That's about it. The people got to realize that. Anyway, go. Yeah, good. Yeah, this is another variation like if you go this way thing. Right. It's becoming a boom, okay, then what we're gonna do is rotate our hips into that motion. So after boom, that motion, boom. Boom. Yeah, now we got other possibilities here. Uh, other possibility. Other possibility. All right. But again, we're proactive. In other words, I'm not sticking you in the face or anything, but I hear boom. Right? I remember a couple of times, I attacked those and said, you just try to surprise him because I thought he was boom. He's there. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So put your hands on a large pillow. Start to feel tension going away. It's a soft, welcoming pillow. Okay? That's our proactive state. And that feeling, that relaxation goes way deep. You can think of yourself as a float on the ocean. There's a gentle rocking action there, not a stormy day. Easy there. Easy. Externalized, reactive. You're on top of it. You know what's going on around you. Wide angle lens. But you're kind of, in some sense, supported. Like if you're floating on the ocean is your support. And it can be almost like totally still, but there's some wave action there. Ooh, breathe. Good. Now, everybody up. Now we're saying there's an attack to the body. Good. Now, take a step back. Forward roll. And this is about there. Boom. Now here, what we're doing, that motion. But it's the same thing. Okay. When I'm attacked, my energy comes up because I'm disconnected. You're easy. First Tai Chi move. Commencement of Tai Chi, right? Similar, but boom. I'm going to turn. Okay. Let's I think we were kind of doing a takedown, but this is more of a throw. Okay? Keep the partner you got. Let's go. Right. A fighting art that way. If you're coming in, boom, good, 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 good. Easy. Okay? Okay. All right. Now let's go here. All right, if you're coming in this direction. Well, this is what we a little bit of a multiple situation. Bit more motion, bit more motion, bit more motion. All right. Now if I sit here, right, even in what we're doing, there's no set. Boom. Right? Set. But in motion, right? Here we go. There's no, but you're carrying that in motion. Okay. Easy, proactive. Okay. If he's coming into boom, 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 boom. There are a lot of possibilities here, right? But there's a place that you go for. Okay. Calmer, deeper. There's a lot of activity around, but you're kind of a calm center. The activity is kind of more of a circle. But what happens when you establish the center, the circle flows around that center. That's what multiples are. That's what, in some sense, jiwaza or doing variations is about. Okay? If I'm too mental, I said on that, the action with a multiple, there's somebody else moving on you, okay? If you back up, you create better angle for the attacker. So in some sense, as it's coming in, see, we're already in a very proactive mood here, huh? Boom, 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 boom. Huh? Homer, you're easy with the situation. It's different than control. Okay. If I'm into control, I'm motivated by fear, so I have to control something. What we're about is command. You don't want control. If there's motion, this sort, your command that you have. You have your center. You have your knowledge. You must stand up. Okay, good. Good. See, this sort of position is not where you put your weight here. You just create a torque in the shoulder. Come on. He's holding himself down. Okay, right? But this is coming in this direction. Good. And up here. Huh? That was a good throw because of mask ball. Okay. You get the game of it a bit. Now what we're going to do, we're going to drop, because in a lot of ways you're standing. Here you got to settle a little bit. So there's more under right here. It's like okay, so we're just going to do the 3-person thing, 1-person nage. The other two, we're at the beginnings of a multiple. We're going to try it low. Okay? All right? Let's go. Same group. You Chen, why don't you join that far group there? Let's them know you sort of care. You see what I mean? That's the game. We can wrestle out here, but to develop that, makes you a better person. We get the archetype for the other one is the Incredible Hulk. And that's just controlled rage, really. We want to develop something a little deeper. All right. So right about here, there's touch. Something's coming in this direction. Okay, there are other things we can do here. All right. There we go this way. Oh, what else do we have? We got this motion. All right. Trying to control it. No, there's command. There's command. Your energy flows, it connects. There's even a compassion there. I know right now I don't have terribly a great amount of compassion for the president and the vice president. But you can look at it where when you get that fully yourself, where you have to win and cheat and lie, there's a certain amount of compassion there. Yeah. On the other hand, I don't particularly care for them. You know, not here, for example. We're just gonna go this way. Okay. You can switch. Here. That's a Kote gaeshi movement. Good. Pivot, take. You gotta move. And then there's touch. If he grabs with a certain amount of boom, right? Good. Hello. Don't lose that. Right? I mean, President Zelensky walking out of the office of the President of the United States, that takes guts. Right? President of the United States is supposed to be the leader of the free world. Well, guess what? It changed. President of the Ukraine is now the example for the free world. Okay? So, got that motion. Slide here, and we've got this motion. Oh, look at guys. It's the same thing. Okay, let's go one-on-one again. So the movement is coming in this direction. Okay, there's contact here. Okay, I can pivot over here. And we got this motion. Okay, let's pair up. Huh? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, one of the things right there, for example, if you're coming this direction, don't see my orientation is external.
はい、はい。
Okay. It's in the contact.
はい。
Right? Easy.
はい、はい。
Easy. See what I mean? It's one continuous thing. You know the movement back and forth, but you get distracted out here. If I'm coming at you, okay, and easy, 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 easy. Now, wherever do a little bit more, do your pivot, okay, turn, yes. And then, okay, if I'm a little too here, I'm wide open.
はい。
So, you know, if you're coming in, you step there, easy.
はい。
Want to release shoulder to shoulder. Come on in.
Yes.
Okay, right there. Still a basic. Okay, and then right about there. Good.
はい。
Okay, and it's like, boom. Now, what I'd like you to do a little bit more, maybe some tactile. Boom, boom, tactile.
Right.
Tactile.
Good.
Tactile. Tactile. Good. And you got that.
はい。
Good. Tactile.
Right.
Feel.
Right.
Cool. Okay. The opposite of the president and the vice president. Demonstrate yelling. You block. You want to trust somebody like that with the with the codes? No, I don't think so. Too reactive to,
Yes.
and eventually the universe will catch up with them. I just wish it would be sooner. Let's look at. Yeah. What I'm really doing is fighting gravity here. I'm letting gravity kind of come into play here. Here we have that motion. This is a little bit more hands-on. Somebody grabs, he's going to push and pull. Easy there. But since we're doing Kote gaeshi, now right here, for example, I don't have my hand here. What do? I have my body there. My body replaces the hand. I got to break free so I can do the movement, but I've got to break free so he can punch me in the face. Okay, or do something worse. So we're going to boom, boom. Everybody here has a current running through them. That's power. On the other hand, we want to wield that power with touch, with compassion, direction, intelligence, maybe even some beauty. I don't find too much beauty in an overweight, smelly guy who puts orange makeup on. I don't. If you do, that's your right. I want to look at somebody and see their soul. And some people have done a good job to not have one. We don't want to be like that. Okay? Now, right about there was breaking free, so we got to move here that way. If he continues to hold, the body becomes the other hand. Don't try to grab it. Get out of the way of it first, but connect. Step, step. Good. So this is a situation where it's a striking motion. Same technique, but the same basics apply. Somebody grabs you. I'm too external. I'm too reactive out there with a strike. I want to grab it. Easy. Easy here. Okay. All right, let's rotate, different partner. Right. Now, from here, that motion. Whoops. Whatever. Like it's a boom. We got an ATO motion. This is oftentimes taught, off of a striking motion, but you're much more likely to get attacked with somebody going to the body to push you or shove you. So touch, touch. Now, right about here. See, there's an area with the Kote gaeshi where you're setting up where the hip goes into the motion. Okay. And what you're doing, touch, touch. You're setting up for the point right here where the hip goes into that motion, which is the EQ. Boom. Good. And since it's a right attack, touch. Contact, roll off of the attack. Grip, grip. And right here, instead of pressure on the arm, boom, boom, boom. It's off the same movement to the outside. Touch, touch, connect. Touch, touch, connect. All right. Now we could also, for example, if she's coming in this direction, I'm going to go that way. Step back. But sometimes maybe you can't do that. Your back is against the wall. They're coming at you. Good. All right, about here. Okay, so to say real Kakadori, an entry off of the ether. You don't want to let them grab you here. If they do grab you, boom, boom. I'll work on that too. But sometimes you don't want to let somebody shove you or push you and then try to recover your balance there. Okay, all right. Let's change partners. Okay. Yeah. Now, one of the things right there, you're coming in this direction, you don't want to push. Because what I do is I give you a certain, I take a big step with your right foot. Now you do the, okay? So when you're coming in this direction, I have to go, I'm not motion. All right. You don't want to push out. Rotate, 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 rotate. Oh, oh, and boom. 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 So it's sort of twisting, it's a thrusting motion. And the thrust comes, from the hips. Okay? Yeah. And now right there, thrust. Good. Thrust. Good. Now you're programmed right now to push twist. And I'm really wanting you to kind of, okay. Now, one of the things we can do a little bit right here. Touch, touch, touch. See, right here is a thrusting motion. Now, there's a timing. Rotate the hip, rotate the hip, rotate the hip. Now, you kind of see me vertical, and you see her horizontal. That's when thrust happens. There's a timing for the thrust energy to come in. This is common. Grab, twist, push. Okay. And what I kind of do is I kind of cross step. She grabs one hand. Okay. Cross step. Okay. Okay. Now, good. Now, one of the things I kind of want you to see, for example, is the elbow goes behind the back. It's a relaxed energy weight. Right? Oh, oh, oh. So all we're going to do to simulate that, touch, touch, is a pivot. And down. So we must do the other half of it. Enter, turn. Okay? All right, same partner. You better get going. Okay, thank you very much.